All right, Laker Nation. As the front office works to build a championship contender around Luka Doncic and LeBron James, the rumor mill has been churning out names nonstop. One of the most prominent names we've seen linked to the Lakers has been Miami Heat forward and former number 1 overall pick, Andrew Wiggins. On paper, it made some sense, but we now have a definitive, unambiguous report that shuts that rumor down completely. Let's break down the latest news. Part 1. The definitive report. This isn't speculation. This is a direct statement from one of the most connected reporters covering the team. Speaking on the Zach Lowe show, Dan Woik of The Athletic was asked about the possibility of the Lakers trading for Andrew Wiggins. His response was as clear as it gets. They're not interested in Andrew Wiggins. I think I can just put that one to bed. You can't get more direct than that. This isn't "it's unlikely" or "the talks have stalled" situation. This is a firm no. For fans who are hoping to see Wiggins in purple and gold, it's time to move on. For those who are worried about the potential fit or his contract, this is welcome news. Part 2. Why the rumor existed in the first place. Before we close the book on this, let's look at why Wiggins was linked to the Lakers in the first place. Positional need. The Lakers are always looking for athletic, two-way wings. At 6 feet 8 inches, Wiggins fits that physical profile. Proven scorer. He's a talented scorer who averaged 18 points per game last season. He can create his own shot and take pressure off the primary stars. Championship pedigree. Most importantly, Wiggins was the second best player on the 2022 Golden State Warriors championship team. He has proven he can be a vital contributor on a title-winning squad. On the surface, the idea of adding a player with that resume seems logical. Part 3. Why the Lakers aren't interested. So, if he seems like a good fit on paper, why are the Lakers so firmly against it? It likely comes down to 2 major factors. The contract. Wiggins is in the middle of a large, long-term contract. The Lakers front office has shown a clear desire to maintain future financial flexibility. Taking on Wiggins' multi-year salary would directly conflict with that goal. Asset cost and consistency. Trading for Wiggins will require the Lakers to send out significant salary and likely draft assets. Given his sometimes inconsistent play outside of that 2022 title run, the front office likely feels that the cost is too high for the player they would be getting. They believe they can find better value for their assets elsewhere. The verdict. The verdict here is simple and clear. Andrew Wiggins will not be a Los Angeles Laker. The report from Dan Woik is definitive. While the idea of a championship-tested wing was intriguing to some, his contract and the potential acquisition costs were clearly non-starters for the Lakers front office. You can officially cross his name off your off-season wish lists. The search for roster upgrades continues, but it will be focused on other targets. What do you think, Laker Nation? Are you relieved that the Lakers aren't pursuing Wiggins? Or were you hoping they would make a move for him? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Is LeBron James quietly engineering his exit from the Los Angeles Lakers? The Kings' tenure in purple and gold could be heading for a dramatic end, and the clues are starting to pile up, sparking a firestorm of trade speculation that has the NBA world buzzing. While the Lakers front office remains silent, LeBron's own actions are speaking volumes. Let's start with the most telling piece of evidence: the Summer League in Las Vegas. LeBron was there to support his son, Bronny, but his interactions, or lack thereof, with his Lakers teammates set off alarm bells. During a team photo, as the rest of the players huddled together, James stood noticeably apart, creating a visible gap between himself and the rest of the squad. It might seem small, but in the world of NBA drama, it was a massive statement. Fans immediately picked up on it. One tweeted, "LeBron is a good 5 feet away from the rest of the guys. This means he's going to Dallas. Am I doing this right?" The comment, though sarcastic, highlights a genuine uncertainty among the fan base about LeBron's commitment. But this isn't just about awkward photos. The fire is being fueled by his own agent, Rich Paul. Paul has openly mentioned that 4 teams have shown interest in LeBron: the Warriors, Mavericks, Cavaliers, and most intriguingly, the Los Angeles Clippers. Paul stated, "LeBron wants to be in a place where he can compete for a championship." That comment, combined with footage of James walking right past Clippers executives at Summer League, has sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Lakers fans are starting to voice their frustration on social media. One fan bluntly said, "Trade Bron, we don't want him." Another, referencing the awkward photo, commented, "Get LeBron out of that picture, man." So what's the real reason for this apparent disconnect? Sources say it all comes back to one thing. LeBron feels he's been exiled from the team's decision-making process. Even after opting into his massive $52.6 million contract for next season, he feels like an outsider. The blockbuster trade for Luka Doncic and other major roster moves were reportedly made without consulting him. An inside source said, LeBron is a leader, but he was left on the outside. That's been tough for him. The Lakers have made their choice. The future belongs to Luka Doncic. But now they face the consequences of sidelining a king. The next few months are critical. They have to decide how to handle LeBron's role, a decision that will define the franchise for years to come. Is this just off-season drama, or are we watching the end of the LeBron era in purple and gold? Let us know what you think in the comments.